Welcome to another edition of Dad Does Late Night Renos. This is what you do when you're the dad of three, have a full-time job, but also have renos to do. Late night renos. When everybody's asleep, you come and you get it done. Welcome to my basement. We're currently actually in the middle of major renovation, as you can tell, but that's not today's video. Today's video is about smart locks. And the goal is actually going to be to change this regular lock to be a smart lock. So for those of you who have been wanting to change your front door to a smart lock, this is the video for you. If you love smart tech, follow, because I like smart tech. We ready? So there are many smart lock brands out there. There's a lot of off-brand stuff that you can get from Amazon. They have some great options. I've seen some of my friends, they have some of that stuff. And honestly, you got to pick what you feel works for you. I always encourage people, get smart technology that fits within your ecosystem. So, for example, if you're on the Amazon ecosystem or the Google ecosystem or the Apple ecosystem, to get smart tech that kind of fits in that ecosystem, it's easier, it's simpler. And kind of keeps things clean for you in the future. But there's one brand that has kind of stuck out to me a little bit in the smart tech world that I actually have loved, and it's a brand called Eufy. Eufy. It's upside down, but Google them, search them up. Some of my favorite tech YouTubers actually talk a lot about Eufy. And how they're just really good in terms of the kind of software support they give you, in terms of give you online support, online data usage. They have a lot of cool things, specifically in the video security realm with video security. I've been using Eufy for a while now, and super comfortable with them. I've never installed one of their smart locks before. So all that said, I love Eufy, and I actually picked up the, what's it called? The E110 smart lock. And guess it's just the wind. It's pretty simple. Connects through a little cable here so they can speak to each other. Battery powered. It also comes with a safety USB-C connector on the other side in case your battery dies while this is locked. You can plug in power through a USB-C cable on the other side, jolts power to the system, and unlock your system. So it's a safety. I like Eufy just because I find their software easy to kind of use through the app. I find it clean, user-friendly, but at the same time I also find their tech reliable. And so that's why I would encourage just Eufy altogether. I'll let you know what this smart lock is like after using it for a while. But anyhow, what you're going to do is you have the doorknob side, and then you have the lock side. What you want to do is, well, I kind of chose matte black because we already have matte black here. So I'm just going to kind of install this on this side. And it looks pretty. Looks pretty. They give you one of these in the pack too. This is the deadbolt that's gonna go into the door. One really important part is to make sure it fits. The nice thing is, you see how it's a little bit short here? It actually has an ability where you twist it and it gets longer. You see that? You see that? Watch. It's short. You just twist. And now it's longer. And now its size will probably be perfect for my door. Boom. How do you know it's perfect? You just want to line it up in the middle. And then you won't be able to read it on the camera, but it basically is written up here which side is top, which side is bottom. So I have it set up. Before I do anything, I'm going to make sure it actually closes, because I don't want to be in an awkward position where I install it and the door doesn't close. But yes, it seems like it's going to fit perfectly. And then give it a little zippity doo dah. Boom. Beautiful. next, it's really simple. You're just going to take the side that actually has the keypad, and what you're going to do is you're going to put it on the other side. Boom! Beautiful. If you can see it there, you have the two holes there that are going to thread the screws that will hold this whole piece together in the door frame. You have the cable that's going to speak to the lock side, and then the actual piece that controls the lock. Next, they give you this little bracket that you can use. The rubber side goes towards the door, and they also say they want this electrical cable to go through there, and then kind of just line up the center. It's really what you want to do. Lining's marked up. Then you can go ahead and use a screwdriver to save some time. Boom. Now you're grabbing this piece, right, that has the locking mechanism. Line it up with the lock. So I'm going to plug it in actually first. Fully plugged in, yes. Now I'm going to line it up with the lock. Boom. And then I'm going to make sure it actually locks out here. Boom. It's amazing. All right. Last step. Almost last step, I mean. Is 3 screws that will hold this onto the bracket. Now when you do this very gently. Typically when you're actually putting in things like this that have threads, you don't want to use a drill, because it's the easiest way to over thread, because drills are too powerful. Really what you want to do is use a screwdriver and just hand tighten it. That's all these things really need. Just a little bit of hand tight elbow grease. Boom. And I'm pretty much all the way there. Next, what you do, 4 batteries, AA batteries, really simple. Eureka. And now, theoretically, once I go onto my app, I'm going to be able to control the lock from my app. Right now, as you can see, I'm just setting it up. It's connected to the Wi-Fi. I had to press the sync button here. Once I saw it, it then connected to the Wi-Fi. Now I get to choose where it's going. It's going to be the basement door. It says close the door and calibrate the lock. So you should... I have closed the door. Calibrate the lock. Okay. Set your code. Hey, don't look at my code. 18 minutes. Ain't got time for that. Alright, we'll be right back. Okay, back to it. So, drag to unlock. It did unlock, and now it's locked. And it gives me a little notification there. Amazing. And that is it. That's the whole setup. Simple, quick, did not take me that long. Hope you enjoyed this video. I would encourage you guys to get it. I'm going to try it out. I'm pretty sure it's going to be great, but you know, I'll let you guys know. And I hope you enjoy this. If you like this, give it a thumbs up and follow for more content. All right, bye.